Okay. Let's see if this works. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's see. Do I have sound? Yeah, maybe it's gonna double now. Sound? Yeah, that's what I thought. And now what I need to do is the sound will be like this. Let me see. Yeah, way better. And if I get play. Okay, so if maybe I need to get it down a little bit. And if I talk in front of it, like at the same time. Right. So I guess my mic needs to be a bit louder. Filters, compressor. It'll be in levels instead. Properties, no. I think it's in. Where is it again? Where are my advanced properties? Ah, there we go. Mic. I need it to be a bit louder, like this probably. Okay. So if I talk now, we're good? I think we are. So this is a bit weird. Weird setup that I have because I had everything for streaming on Twitch, video games and stuff on my PC. But now that I'm back on my Mac, I had to move everything, the camera and everything. I don't really like how it's set up. I'm all cramped up, like it's a bit weird, but we'll work with this until it glitches because it always glitches at some point. I just ordered a new PCB. I hope this time it'll fix it, but I'm not sure. So yeah, until it crashes, we'll be able to do some stuff. Anyway, when it crashes, I can just turn off local control and we should be fine because I'm controlling this with this, right? Okay, so I've been working on a little thing. I'm just not so happy with this. So if I mute everything. So if I go to my second pattern here. If I mute. So I think. So this is this, right? Let me go back to here, track 5. And it seems it's not the same. I think it was Wookid. But that's because I need to get Let's try and do something like this. So if I, for example, so if I activate everything, okay, so let's try something like this. We're on track 5. I'm gonna go tap and record to replace everything. I just want to be sure when I'm on record mode that my quantize is on 16, metronome on rec and counting, length 8. That's perfect. Let's do this. Can't hear anything. Oh, I'm on rec plus, so that's not what I want. Ah, it just froze on me. First time it does that though. Usually we're good, but let's kill it. Wow. Really weird. Never had this happen. It's always like this with this machine. As soon as you start to like it, it just bugs. Can't wait to fix the problem. It's not the same bug as usual though. We'll see. Let me check the live. Oh, I'm on rec 16. All right. Okay. So we need to go back to track 5 here. Track 5, we need the 69, I think. By the way, let me see. When I'm on pattern, so this one. Which preset is this? User 69.3. So we should, oh yeah, but that's because the effects are not the same, yeah? So 69.3, that's fine. Let's go back here. Track 5. 69.3, but we want to be on the user preset, right? 69, nice, of course. Right, okay, so let's try this. So pattern, let's hit the record to turn on the quantization to 16, metronome counting, like the rec counting 1, and we want to replace. Same problem. I've never seen this. Never seen it. Never it would do this before. I'm starting to wonder. The camera just glitched. What the hell is going on? Really weird. It shouldn't do this. Maybe this, yeah. So let me go back here. And let me see where the cutoff is at. Approximately here. So let's go to pattern, this one, track 5. Let's go to user and 69.3. Right? So we should be good now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase this instead of recording over it. So if I go here on, I mean not whole, but 16 on continue 1. Let's go. Let me check the filter on this really quick. So let me save the pattern and then changing to 01. Why do I have the metronome on? Right. Okay, so something is... I know why. That's because on this one here, I want the preset to send some... That's way too much. So here on the global, I'm gonna go in the FX mode, and I want some of this on 3. So if I... don't get is why this has a kit when it shouldn't be this. So maybe that's because here no, yeah, this is something that is wrong here, and I guess that's because here this is not a kit that we should have. It's more like the clav. Okay, let's do just something like this, right? Also is just find another preset, another kit for this one, like Okay, let's do this and let's just replace this. Let's do that one more time. Why is the velocity a bit weird? I guess I'll turn off the velocity on this and erase this. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Can I get the exact same? Because here I got a few sets of effects, I guess. But I'm gonna keep this 69.3 kit and yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this user 69.3. About it is the hi-hats. So what we're gonna do is save this, go back to pattern 2, check out this. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is go back here, go back on track 9, and we're gonna... Ça va?
Oui, tu peux fermer le volet?
Oui, oui, bien sûr. We're gonna just adjust this, and we're gonna use this for that. So I think we're about something like 4 on the other one. So, which is great, you can adjust the velocity directly from here. And once it's at some point, you just have to do the same for the rest. You just have to wiggle it a little bit for each page. And it'll be fine. Because when you get kits, you can't actually do everything separately, so it's a bit annoying, but... So, bar beat 2, just wiggle this a little bit. And we should be good to go pretty quick. Bar 3. Right. Don't know if you can see on the screen what's happening, but I'm just adjusting the velocity of each hi-hat to get it pretty much where we were at the beginning. Something like 7, I think. It's good that it's not always the same. Right. Ah, un peu de lumière, ça fait du bien. Right. And then I just... Yeah. Okay, so... Maybe we should get this to be a bit less loud. And then what we're gonna do is we just want to see the which one was this on 9. We're gonna edit the grid again. Yeah, so same, we're gonna check the bars, and there are a few too many hits like this one. So it's what is this one, I guess. Yeah, just attenuate it a little bit. There we go. Oh crap. Okay, let me check this again, because I failed. No, I think I'm good. Yeah. Now I need to just save this. Save the pattern. And so if I go from here to here, that here on 0 I need to add a bit more reverb on 3. And a bit more volume on 9. only thing that bothers me is... So we're about here on this one. Save the pattern. And so if I isolate the drums here. Okay. And here. Almost, we're it's almost that, right? Let's go with... Right, so what we need here is to level this a little bit less as well. So probably... Right, that's better. Now what I want to do as well is edit the... Oh, which one is this? Track 9, please. Right, so these ones are a bit loud, in my opinion. So we are on 4/5 each time, right? No, it's 4, of course. So we're gonna go for something like 90, right? Yeah, same here. 90, 80, yeah, that's the same. Right. And then something like a little ghost note at the end. Where are my other ghost notes, by the way? Yeah, they're here. So I need this one to be a bit less obvious. Same for this one. And now let's go for the global to a little less reverb on the drums. Just trick the... Sometimes he does that, I don't know why. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I mean, how could I know? Okay, so I guess maybe the filter cutoff just went to shit, I guess. So at the end I got this one that annoys me a little bit, so let's go back to this. Maybe it's this one. Ah, it's this one. So I guess this one we don't really need it. Let's get rid of this. Oh, let's try this one. Oh, actually. Let's try this one. Stuck note here. we need to go back to this one. We want a bit more volume here. Okay, so what I need to do right here is get this. Because this one is soft low stop, or maybe it's this one. Which one is this? Okay, so we're gonna take this one. We're gonna go on 5 and we're gonna get this, the one we just made. Which one is this? Viola stuff. I'm gonna change this to have a little less attack on that. And probably change a few things. So what we're gonna go is name it differently. Viola stuff 2, probably. Where's my 2? There we go. We're gonna save this to this, right? And then we're gonna go in the presets and we're gonna change a few things. So layer 2 and layer 3. We're gonna solo layer 2 just to see. Okay, so we need to work on layer 3 here. And what we're gonna do is check the filter on layer 3. Layer 3. We don't have any filter. I want to see the amp for that. There we go. So if I turn the solo off, let's get the velocity in. That's weird. Let me check the tilts. Turn it off and on again. There we go. Right, so probably get layer 2. We're gonna go on layer 2 amp. So layer 2 there. And we're gonna check the attack is a bit high. I don't get why the filters is acting like this. Let me see. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Right. Now what I want to do is change the wave. Maybe we could go and get an SFX instead. I don't really like... Let's go back to the amp and slow the shorten the attack. And what we're gonna do as well is change the filter on this layer. Jesus, that's so good. Do I need to... There we go. So I need to get some Q here. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about this. Really resonant filters on this machine. So let's... I just feel like this... Probably the... We're gonna go in the volume there. And pan this. For me, it's a bit extreme, this one. Let's change the filter again. Let's get... I think if I go for this... And probably go in the M section as well. Okay, so let's try something like this, right? Let me save this pad. Oh, this is not a pad, by the way. This is presets. The name will be a bell, I guess. Saving preset to this. Yeah, let's go. And so we just on which track am I? 5. That's fine. There we go. It's starting to go crazy. That's fine. Don't panic. There we go. Oh, this was. Oh yeah, but then it recorded everything because it sends MIDI uncontrollably. So I need to go back to the pattern and go to reverse to save pattern, right? I need to go back here, go to preset, to this, go to user, and go to bell. I get it. That's because we had something here. So I need to erase that first. But by the way, I could. What I could do as well is go to 6, get the preset we just had, and change it a bit again. This one. Change the name, of course. The other stuff's 3. Well, actually, it's going to be a flute. Because I just want one instrument there, one layer. Flute. There we go. So I'm going to save this to 5th. Now I'm going to back to presets, going to layer. Okay, so what I need to do is get rid of layer 2. J'arrive. Yes. So, tu me flingues, Briette. Non, je sais pas, ça m'a fait rire comme t'as fait. Okay, so I think, yeah, we need to get rid of this. So let's go here. Get 0. Love this sound. Saving that. Right? I just need to go in here and go to layer 3, amplifier, and raise this a little bit. see about that later. Let me save that because I didn't save it enough. Right. I'm gonna go and have a snack. Okay, so if I just go here. That's fine for me like this. Saving this, and we're gonna have a snack, and I'll be back later after eating, and we're gonna go on and continue with this song. I don't know why now it doesn't seem to behave. I don't know why, but we'll see later. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.